What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Debbie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're new here, kindly subscribe so you can be part of the Milky Squad. Today I'm gonna be giving you tips on how to look, smell, and taste good. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first things first, when you think about smelling, looking, and tasting good, obviously the first thing that comes to mind is a good hygiene, yeah? But then even a good hygiene, if not done right, can go south. I don't know what I just said, but let me just give you some tips. So I'm gonna give you a full body in general, and then we're gonna talk about the lady. I call her the lady. You call her whatever you want, and then we're gonna talk about the lady. Anyways, so for full body, I personally shower twice a day, 3 to 4 times a day if I am on my periods. And when I'm showering, I focus. There's some focal points: my neck, behind my ears, underarm, and the lady hose. I feel like those parts really attract a lot of sweat, and sweat does not smell nice. I do not really have a very strong body odor, which I am grateful for, and I think it's because of the constant showering. It really helps. But another thing that I also use is deodorant. I did a video about femininity, and I mentioned that I use lemon instead of deodorant, and a lot of you called me out for it. Well, sis, it actually works. If you don't like deodorant, you can use lemon. Anyways, so I started using this one, the Nivea antiperspirant and anti-transpirant Pearl and Beauty. As you can see, the bottle is empty because, well, it worked so good, so well, I had to wipe it clean. And then now I'm currently using the Dove Original Moisturizing Cream. It's also an antiperspirant and anti-transpirant. It's also working very nicely. It smells rosy, it smells feminine, makes me feel feminine. So to help you with your body odor, I'm gonna suggest showering and then using lemon. If you have strong odor, use lemon and then going with deodorant. If you feel like deodorant is just not enough, lemon works wonders. It worked wonders for me. Let me tell you something, you could smell my sweat from miles away a few months back, a few years ago, but now nothing. All because of lemon. Lemon should sponsor me right now. Anyways, now for my body, I've been having a hard time finding a lotion that works for my skin. I used to use olive oil, and then I stopped. I don't really remember why, and then I tried Nivea. It wasn't really working for me. So now I am currently using this cream that's called, it's Dark and Lovely African Skin Expert Body Lotion 6 creams. It's amazing. It's amazing. It has been working wonders. I mean, look at my skin. Look at my skin, honey. This is what we call black girl magic. Okay, black girl what? Black girl magic. Say it with me, black girl magic. Anyway, so yeah, my body is a mixed. I have a mixed skin, a combination skin, so it's both dry and oily at the same time, but I am more on the oily side than I am on the dry side. So yeah, and now we move on to the lady. Why most of you actually clicked on this video. First things first, ditch the soap. Ditch the soap. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was younger, I used to think that if I use scented soaps down there, it's gonna make me smell good, it's gonna make me feel good. But really, no. First of all, scented soap can actually bring you rashes. And second of all, you're not supposed to even use soap down there. And if you want to use soap, if you really want to use soap, make sure it's not scented. Make sure it's just a soap. Not scented, no extra chemicals, no nothing. Okay? So ditch the soap. So I ditched the soap, and now let me just tell you something. First of all, your lady cleans itself outside, inside out, so that's why we get the discharges and all that. So you do not need to be going there with soap and trying to fix it or clean it. You don't need all that. You just need clean water, your hand, or a clean cloth, and just wipe around it and just pour water on it, and that's gonna make you look good. Anyways, now I know that after our periods, most of us, we feel disgusting. We feel like there's a scent coming from there. If you don't have a scent coming from there after your periods, lucky you. For some of us who do, there are 2 ways you can get rid of the smell and go back to your rejuvenated self, back to your feminine self, feeling all good, feeling all confident and stuff. So the first one is something I personally have tried and something I love. This is my favorite: using Greek yogurt or plain yogurt to wash after your periods. So this is how you're gonna, I'm sure you're like, baby, how, what? So this is what happens. You can take either a tampon, dip it in the Greek yogurt, and then you put it up, you put it down there, you let it stay there for a few minutes, and then you remove it, and then you just, you know, wash with normal water. You can repeat this process 3 times in a week after your periods, and you'll be good. Trust me, you'll feel fresh, it will be moisturized again. Especially on your periods, you really get dehydrated very easily. And also, if you're like me and do not drink water, then it's gonna really cost you during your periods. It can leave it dry, which is not good. Yes. Also, the Greek yogurt helps with the yeast infection. So whenever you get, if you ever get a yeast infection, I pray you don't, you can just use it. And then the other one is apple cider vinegar. You can mix it in some water, and then you can just, you know, soak in that water for a few minutes, and then you just shower and your baby will be back to normal. So another thing, shaving or waxing. This actually depends with you. I personally hate shaving because I have a very sensitive skin, so it brings me bumps, and it's not really pretty. It's also not comfortable because it's itchy, icky, sticky. I hate it. So I prefer shaving, and I highly advocate for shaving because I would highly advocate for for waxing, because one, it really gets all the hairs out, and two, the rashes won't be as much. You won't get rashes actually, though you might get small bumps, but they won't be as bad as what you get when you're shaving. I'm talking to the people with a very sensitive skin like mine, because this is what happens to me. So I ditched shaving and now I do waxing. Waxing has been working very well for me. I haven't gotten any residue of the same side effects, I guess, when I was shaving. My English is finished, y'all. My English is finished. Anyways, so yeah, so basically, to getting to smelling and looking good, first of all, make sure your hygiene is good. Use a deodorant, that's for your body, and find a cream that actually complements your skin. And another thing for your lady, make sure you ditch the soap. Just use water in the cloth, and after your periods, use either Greek yogurt or apple cider vinegar to wash, to, you know, rejuvenate it and make you look and feel confident again. So yeah, trust me, if you actually, let me know, have you ever tried one of these? Because trust me, these things work. Don't even, like, you know, you go, they tell you, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. Don't, honey, it's not hard to keep it looking and smelling fresh, okay? It's not hard. You don't even have to put in a lot of effort. There's no effort over there. So yeah, another thing I'd suggest is some nights sleeping without underwear, so it can just, you know, breathe and all that. And yeah, make sure you wash your hands before showering. I wash my hands before showering because I'm gonna touch my face and my lady, and those are like the most sensitive parts on your body. So wash your hands before you touch any part, like before you touch either your face or your lady, because your hand has been touching a lot of things and you don't want to transfer that germs. You don't want to transfer the germs from your hands to your face or your lady. And yeah, so that's basically all I had to tell you. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know which one you have personally tried or which one you are tempted to try after watching this video. So without further ado, I'll see you. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time with Debbie. Okay, bye.